What would the world be like without color and art? How void will the universe be without music or television? Imagine if the internet, social media and several other disrupting innovations were never birthed. Where would we be if we limited ourselves and refused to expand our imagination? Being expressive and original with limitless ideas whilst preserving our individuality is what makes us human and pushes our influence beyond borders. This is it. The Nigerian creative industry is that positive force that cannot be ignored, and the time to move to the beat of the drum is now. From Ighodalo Convention Center to the O2 Arena, from Lagos Fashion and Design Week to New York Fashion Week, from home videos to YouTube and Netflix, from local art exhibitions and film festivals to international exhibitions and film festivals. Undoubtedly, the Nigerian creative industry has evolved, and Nigeria remains the fastest rising entertainment and media hub in Africa. Currently valued at about $5 billion, the Nigerian film industry alone is projected to reach $9.9 billion by 2022. Globally recognized as the second largest film producer in the world, the industry continues to thrive in spite of the difficult economic terrain, piracy issues, and the general lack of structure. The Nigerian music industry is increasingly being granted audience on a global stage and is projected to generate $50 million in revenue by 2020 and $65 million by 2022 with the rising popularity of its Afrobeats and Afrofusion stars. Banwo and Ighodalo, B&I, can partner with the players in the creative industry in scaling up the global stage by building a stronger network and deepening the brand value by better structuring its legal framework as well as the contracting terms as these players position themselves for game-changing deals. For us at BNI, it's beyond legal representation. It's about partnerships, collaborations, growth, business. It's about values, numbers, and ultimately national and international impact.
The vision behind BNI was simply to build, create, and sustain the best law firm, at least in Africa, that we compare with any law firm anywhere in the world.
It's been an interesting journey. It's been rewarding in the sense that we're approaching maybe the first level of where we wanted to be the best law firm in Nigeria. And
to sustain it, we have to keep improving, getting better, bringing in technology. The world is moving in certain directions. But the work we do, it must be technology married with people. For me, it's always about people. Even when people think they're going into robotics and things, for me, it's all about people. So we must always try and have the best people.
B&I is a first-class law firm with over 28 years of excellent service delivery. Consistently ranked as a leading first-tier law firm in core 5 practice areas: corporate securities and finance, wherein sits its M&A practice as well as its project finance and private equity practice areas, litigation, arbitration, and alternative dispute resolution, energy and natural resources, which houses its oil, gas, power and mining practice areas, shipping, aviation, and international trade, and intellectual property and technology, which includes our media and entertainment law practice.
The creative industry is a whole wide industry: producers, financiers, directors. It's emerging and it's bustling, but it now needs to be harnessed. There's a lot more that can be done with it than is now. There are professionals in any field of endeavor who make their living off the creative industry. That's not yet the case here, and there's so much more potential for the creative industry here.
We had not focused on creative law, entertainment law for a while. Now that we've started focusing on it, the same way we do everything we do, we'll become the best at it. One good thing about BNI is that we're very kind to those who grow with us. We definitely will have the best entertainment law department in any law firm in Nigeria.
As one of the leading firms in Nigeria, we have the potential and the ability to help the creative industry go to beyond its current level and take it to where we know it can be.
We'll take care of all the requirements of our clients. We'll represent them well. We'll make sure they're well protected. We'll make sure they get the benefit of their full talents, So I have no doubt whatsoever that this will be the place to come for them.
We're seeing a lot of creatives that are going into international collaborations, and they necessarily would need a law firm that works perfectly on the local scene and also has international influence and impact to help them scale up and cross that bridge in most of the structuring, contracting, as well as, protecting their brands.
B&I has advised on major transactions in Nigeria and across the globe. B&I's clients include Dangote Industries Limited, MTN, Rihanna through her company Rorage Trade Limited Liabilities Company, Arsenal Football Club, Axis Bank PLC, Ebony Life TV, Jennifer Lopez through her company J. Lo Holdings Company LLC, Oando PLC, Facebook, Insight Publicists, Iroko TV, Guinness Nigeria PLC, Nigerian Breweries PLC, Africa Capital Alliance, Varod Capital, and Synergy Private Equity Fund. Why us? Why B&I? What do we have to offer?
BNI is generally said to be the most innovative law firm in Nigeria. So we are even artists in ourselves, and we have a lot to bring, given our experience in other fields and our successes in other fields. I think that we have a lot to contribute to the creative industry, and that's why we have decided that let's set up a media and entertainment group, and we'll put all our resources behind it. We have the people, we have the contacts.
We have a senior advocate of Nigeria in the house, and she's doing great work. She's involved in a lot of landmark cases. I think our litigation department is one of the best around. Understated, we don't make too much noise the BNI way. The market will speak for us. And then we have our intellectual property, of which a part of is this entertainment law, and it's a strong department too. So every area, every department, we're rated either tier 1 or tier 2 in which we practice, And honestly, I don't see why in the next few years we won't be tier 1 everywhere we practice, everywhere, without a doubt.
Given our track and our experience in all other sectors, I would say that a firm like ours, which is a first-class law firm, ranked as a first-tier law firm in all of its practice areas, I think this is now a sector that we should play in, and we would be bringing that additional quality which you would not find in the structuring of collaborations between creatives and investors.
We are game changers. Quick on the take, professional, excellent service providers, innovative, passionate, deep thinkers, and enterprising. We are the very best of the best. The creative industry is evolving rapidly. We appreciate talent and the creative process, and this is why we have decided to take our energy, resources, network, and skills and focus same on assisting all creatives and industry executives to properly structure, harness, and develop multi-billion naira brands. Let us help you build your network and increase your brand value by providing experienced legal counsel on game-changing deals. With our multidisciplinary approach, we can advise on financing and structuring your business, protecting and enforcing your intellectual property rights, establishing local and international partnerships, mapping licensing and distribution strategies, dispute resolution, and regulatory compliance.
This event is simply a mixer. It's a networking event bringing creatives, investors, as well as regulators in the same space with us as the host.
I'd like to welcome our guests to this evening of entertainment law and how to monetize the opportunities in the industry. We hope that, first of all, you'll have a very nice and pleasant time with us, and you'll come away with something that you'll find useful for your own endeavor, for your own business, for your own enterprise. Welcome to Banwo and Ighodalo.